Hey guys, I saw that stimulus checks were trending, and I've talked about this a little bit on my Twitch stream, so I figured maybe I'd want to make a video and kind of give everyone kind of the updates on, are we actually going to go get stimulus checks for us in America? And two, kind of gets just the overall vibe or what they're trying to push for in Congress. So this may be a really weird video for someone like me to make, because in my channel, I've been talking about PlayStation 5 stuff. I'm a video game streamer. I just feel like the weird demographic to be making this video, but I always do like finances, and I think it's kind of nice, especially for even my own viewers, to kind of know where we're kind of at, what the government's going to do, and all of that junk. I may be a little bit dumb on some of this information because I've been keeping up with it, but I'm also, like I said, mainly a streamer. So if I get anything wrong, please in the comments let me know. So to kind of give you guys the rough update, or I guess the blunt answer, as of right now, I don't think any of us are going to go get a new stimulus check. In all the proposals that have been listed from Nancy Pelosi, from Mitch McConnell, the bipartisan, all the stuff in Congress, everything, all the bills that they're trying to go and push right now do not include a stimulus check. And that's kind of why the simple answer for, are we going to get another one, is probably a big no, as of this right moment. So there's a few things I'll kind of elaborate on that. Number one, I think everyone should. I mean, maybe you guys would disagree or whatever, but I truly think that, especially now, holidays are coming up. People, I think overall the math has been something like $5 to $6 since the last stimulus check since then. So they're trying to expect people to go and survive on such a small amount of money. Anything under $10 a day is not even possible. And that's like if you're stretching it, or like eating rice nonstop, and that's just, it's not healthy. You can't do that. So even less than that is an insult. I really think a lot of people should have gotten more stimulus support here in America. I don't like going political on my views or whatever, but I think mostly everyone should agree on that. If you don't agree on that, I don't know what to tell you. I really do think stimulus checks are important, more so for maintaining people that are struggling, have their hours cut on their job or whatever. If you don't agree on that, then you're just unsympathetic. I can understand disagreements on the more hardcore stuff, such as unemployment, PPP, and all that stuff. I get that. I totally get that. But so as of right now, all of the proposals as of this second are not focused on stimulus checks. I even saw here up on Twitter as I was kind of going on here, and I kind of support that they're pushing for this. Is I've been seeing a lot more comments on, say, Bernie Sanders going really hardcore to go against the $908 billion relief without significant changes. And I do think that getting additional stimulus checks for everyone is very, very important. I really, really do think it's very, very big. As always, if you want to go for, say, liability and stuff like that, you could debate that all you want. But I do think the stimulus checks, without a doubt, is big. There's been a few other comments, too, as well. I kind of saw on Twitter, but if you just want to kind of scroll through some of these, I know some more of the hardcore people in general, AOC, Andrew Yang, and all of them agree that we should go have more cash relief. It doesn't really necessarily matter if you're left or right or in the middle. I think just overall, it's more on the actual act of public safety. I think a lot of people just need it. They need to go and have food for their kids. Even for me, I've still thankfully been able to go and work. I'm a Twitch streamer. I do YouTube stuff. I guess I shill for Amazon links because I want to check if the PlayStation 5 is down below on Amazon, or sign up for Weeble for 2 free stocks. Links down below. If you want to get in the stock market, you get free stuff if you sign up. But like, you can still do that. I can still do that. I thankfully can, and have a somewhat of an audience, whether on Twitch, YouTube, or whatever, that I can go and still talk about this stuff. I can still make money by doing stuff. There are some people who have less hours at their job. My mother, who I live with, has a lot less hours at her job, and it's making it harder for her to pay bills. Thankfully, I live here. I can help out a lot, but some people are not fortunate enough to have a kid that sits in their basement making weird YouTube videos and Twitch videos all the time. It's just really, really hard. Some people just have their hours cut. If you're a self-employed person, maybe less people are buying your products. If you're an Etsy store, if you're a restaurant, especially here in Chicago, they have been locked down like 3 different times, and they're on another hardcore lockdown now. Bars, etc. Like, there is a lot of food here in Chicago, and these people need money. And it's not necessarily about, hey, let's go give a free handout to people who don't deserve it. A lot of this, I think, kind of comes down to, let's go give a handout to people who need it. People who need to go and pay their bills, people who are struggling. And it kind of makes me sad that as of right now, it really is not on the government's priorities. There's a few different things, and I do think they're all important. PPP is extremely big because it keeps people keeps people in be able to go pay their employees, be able to go and actually make money if they want to keep on continuing their business, kind of keep the overhead a little bit lower. That's good. I think PPP is good. PPP is good. Unemployment, I think that's very big as well. The number, regardless, $300 more a month, $600 a month, whatever, it just needs to be there. That's kind of my take. I just want people to have something. But also don't forget, there's people who have been out of their jobs out of the job scene or whatever for months now. Or maybe they're in like more of a tourist town. They just can't even get a job. They have to move, or they have to move their entire family. Sometimes it's a lot more in depth than people kind of think. Because also don't forget, if you've already been on unemployment and you applied for unemployment and it's kind of gone over that time and you're now outside of unemployment, you're not technically a brand new number on an unemployment in the first place. So once again, there's probably even more people unemployed or trying to actively get jobs and they can't, or they just are working so many less hours that it's not classified as a full-time job where they can't pay their bills. Like, I really, really think there should be another stimulus check without a doubt. So I'm actually very happy to go and see that people are going hardcore on this. I think it's been 252 days since the last stimulus check. And that was only $1,200, a little bit more if you had family and stuff, you had kids. But like, that is so low. In my opinion, that is so, so low. And I really hope the government can do it. So overall, I guess the summary of this video, because I don't want to ramble too long, is no, we are not getting another stimulus check. It makes me really, really sad. As of this moment, all the bills that are being proposed, Nancy Pelosi's bill, Mitch McConnell's bill, the bipartisan bill, all of them do not include stimulus checks of any amount. So it's not like a $500 amount or whatever, any amount at all. And it sucks. There is PPP involved. There's unemployment involved. There's other stuff they want to do for vaccine production and research and all that. That is good. I support that. But I really do think the American people need to go and have a stimulus check, without a doubt. If any of you guys, I guess, want to leave a comment or discussion on this one, you guys are welcome to. I don't usually make these types of videos, but I think overall my political views are usually just people should not be starving, and if people need help, we should help them. Hope that's not something you guys hardcore disagree on. When it comes to the specifics on the Republican side or Democratic side, I can understand both sides, so I'm not really too into all that one in terms of my own preference. But in terms of a pure stimulus check, I really do think that everyone should have access to get one. And there's a lot of people out there suffering, a lot of families out there. And even if this is like, you guys can call this a dumb wish list or whatever, maybe there's even parents out there that are going to struggle to even get Christmas presents for their kid, Hanukkah presents for their kid, or just even have a chance to have like a nice dinner at once instead of eating ramen and beans all the time. I think that's important too, even just for the overall morale. And typically, I do think a stimulus check probably goes longer than some of the other programs that the government's been trying to push out. So overall, like I said, there is not going to be a new stimulus check as of this current moment. There is push to actually get one included. Like I mentioned, Bernie Sanders and some other folks are pushing for it and want to be included on that. So we can go and see that maybe in the near future, in the next few weeks, that there may actually be an update on all of that. But as of this current second, there is no stimulus check involvement or stimulus check discussion actively being pursued. There are people suggesting and wanting to have it included, but there's nothing 100% concrete. So sadly, as of this second, the stimulus check is not available for us to go and even get excited for it. Hopefully that will change. I really hope that more people have a chance to get one. I think they deserve them, especially all the kids that were in college and didn't get one, even if they were all independent themselves. So in my opinion, let's hope for it. Let's go do a nice little prayer and all that good stuff. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This is very outside of my usual comfort zone, so I hope you guys don't hate this or dislike it. I may put this up on like Reddit or Twitter as well, just for people to go discuss and see. But overall, good luck. Good luck with all these troubling times. It's rough. If any of you guys, of course, for the usual YouTube sellout, if you guys like more financial stuff, leave a like or comment and let me know. If you guys want to elaborate or give your thoughts or kind of hope that you can get a stimulus check as well, or what you guys would even do if you guys did get a stimulus check, leave a comment down below. And on top of that, for the usual YouTube sellout, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like the video, check out Webull for the free 2 stocks. You guys get free 2 stocks if you guys deposit money and invest in the stocks. You can buy any stocks there, even Tesla, whatever. As well, if you guys want to go check on Amazon at the PS5's up, I'll put a link all in the comments down below. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I hope you guys can stay safe throughout these holidays and these troubling times. Thank you guys all for watching. Sorry if this is a weirder video or not, but thank you guys.